Hey, how's everybody doing? Let's give it a minute here. Make sure everything's up and running. It's been a while since I streamed on YouTube, so give me a minute to make sure things are going the way they should be. How's everybody doing today? Saturday, what, evening, morning, maybe Sunday for some people? Make sure everything's coming across the way it should. Yeah. All right, let me get some stuff out here real quick. Hey, Toxic, how's it going? PKT Scooby, what's up? How's it going? Oh yeah, absolutely. So it's been out for almost a week. So we're gonna play around with where I am in the game. Lots of stuff to do. The reset just happened. So, hey, impromptu stream. All right. Let me get something out here real quick. No, I did Twitch earlier, Toxic. I did that this morning. And I wasn't even planning on streaming it again, but I just decided to. We just had reset in this game, so I got a lot of dailies and stuff to do. So how you been doing with this? You started playing this, right? I gotta remember where to get my stream link here. How's everything? I know between Twitch and YouTube the audio's a little odd. So is the music too loud? How's things coming across? Oh, thanks, Scooby. I appreciate that. Yeah, Marvel Snap. I was playing that on stream today as well. All right, where the heck is my... I'm trying to find my link. Things going pretty good on your end. What do you got going on lately, Scooby? Any games you're playing? All right, well, fine. Here, I'll do it this way. If I go mute myself. No, Snap's not out yet. It's still in beta right now. Come on. You know what? Here we go. I'll just put it down this way. I'll just throw it out there that way. They'll find it. All right, click on that. Boom, and it shows us live. There we go. All right, let's get into the game. Mainly Marvel Strike Force Mirrorverse. Oh, cool. Yeah, did you see that I got Dory, but it was There we go. Hold on a second here. It's being finicky. There we go. We're in game now. All right, we got reset. I got a lot of stuff to pick up on, so let's go ahead. I did build a community too. I don't know. It's just very casual. Let's go ahead and grab that. How we doing? Who's my favorite character? What, in this game right here? Andrea by far. Andrea is awesome. What's his name? I'll show you here in a second. All right, I don't need those. Let's go look at it. I'll show you my roster here real quick. So this guy here, Shane, Andrew, not Shane. Shane's good too, but Andrew, he is awesome, does so much damage. This is where I have Andrea right now. She is great also. This guy, Tyrese, I like him a lot. He's a good tank. Beta's a good tank too. Right there. Too bad I can't spin him around. It'd be nice to be able to spin him around. But there's Shane. I finally got my first piece of special gear, which is kind of nice. I think it's pretty different actually from Survivors. This is an idle game, and it's the first one of its kind that I'm aware of for Walking Dead. There's a bunch of different Walking Dead games out there, which is kind of cool. They all just play around with different genres. Let me go ahead and grab these. We'll get into some battles here in a second. We got boss battles in guilds or communities, as they're called in this game. Don't need anything in there right now. Survivors I can't do anything with yet. So let's go to town. Here's my community up here. I have maxed out, which is kind of cool. Very casual, not doing anything competitive or anything. It's just, you know, come in, have fun, enjoy your time in game as long as you're active. You had me at boss battles. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what this is right here. So they're called joint combat, and it's an individual battle. But like if I look at rewards right here, well, it's not going to tell me right now. But whoever does, somebody will be designated as like doing the most damage, and that's going to increase your rewards once the joint combat here resets. So it's pretty cool. You get 2 attempts. That's it. It resets every day. These are the rewards you get, and the more damage that you do, the more opportunities for loot that you get. It's similar to the boss battles for Awakened Chaos Era, if you played that at all. But this is my team lineup, well, except for her. There we go. There's Andrea. So we'll go ahead and start that up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you're not defeating a boss. You're doing as much damage as you can. The more damage you do, the more difficult the boss gets. And you can see right up here, right here. So right there, boss becomes more difficult every time it takes a certain amount of damage. And then this is the loot I get. So right now I got 7 chests coming my way. And for some reason, auto's not on. So I just kind of don't know how well I'm going to do with auto not being on. But there we go. Got my auto on. Got my ×2 on. The community name, mine is full right now, but it's called Unstable Gamers. Similar to my Looney Tunes Alliance that I built. But if people are offline for too long, I do remove them. So I didn't get as much this round that I wanted to, and I didn't get any purple gear. So we're gonna go do that again, but this time. So right there's my community name. I have it free to join right now, but I'll probably start limiting that just so in case any of you want to join, then you can join, and I'll have a spot open for you. But let's go back in there. Let's see if I can get better. See if I can do better. Did you play Looney Tunes? I did that for a long time. I just recently stopped playing that this year, actually. Oh yeah, we don't have anybody taken out yet. Who's your favorite there, Toxic? Yeah, it was fun for the nostalgia. quite a bit. They got a lot of cool characters that they've got coming out. Oh, I'm not going to make it too much further than I did last time, huh? Come on, let's go. We got them up to 31. Let's see if we can get a 9th chest out of this. Come on. Andrew can do it. Look at that. Look how fast. He like feigns death and then comes back. Oh, hey, we lived to the end of the timer. Almost got to the 9th chest there. Did we get any purples? No purples. That's a bummer. And then it shows me at the top. So the member with the highest damage here, additional community mail rewards. So add the higher the highest person can do in damage, the better your rewards are going to be. So I think that's pretty cool. Here we are for records so far. I put in the most damage so far. We got some people who were doing 2.4 and 2.6 million damage though, which is pretty cool. All out war. Look at this. It looks like we're going to have a community versus community. So it'll be interesting to see what this game does about that. Let's see what else in here. We're almost up to level 2. At level 2, we get I get to add community members. So we'll go from 30 to 35. So cool stuff. I could recruit. No, I'm gonna wait until I get enough to do a 10 pull, and then we'll go ahead and do that. Let's grab my perks here. What do I got? Nothing here. I'm doing this completely free to play. Look at this. We got skins, though. There's a skin for Andrea right there. Looks pretty cool. Oh, with the Ghostbusters? That would be cool, right? Let's see. Let's grab these. So I didn't see anything. Volume and everything coming across okay? Can you hear the music okay? And can you hear the music enough to understand it? And then my audio is fine over it. Let's grab that. All right. Let's jump into some more battles here in a second. So let's go do our dispatch. Dispatch here is your typical dispatch. But have I increased level yet? I did. Look at that. Boom. I'm moving on. So I need 5 normal joint dispatch missions to go up to level 3 here. All right, let me check something real quick. Where am I? Right there. Alright, now to get back in the game. Boom, there we go. Alright, it's kind of funky how I got to set this up, but it works. Alright, so let's go ahead. We got to match these just like any dispatch mode here, so let's go ahead and boom. And it doesn't matter the level, which is kind of cool. I think that's pretty common though. Doesn't matter what level or how strong they are, as long as you can match. What are these called? I'm gonna have to find out what these are called, but like allegiances. I can't remember what they're called right now, but let me go ahead and do this. The cool thing, one thing I thought was pretty cool about this game is it does very much have a community feel, because look at, you have a joint dispatch here, which allows you to do a dispatch with a friend, right? Which I think is really cool. So let me do that. I'll show you that here in a second. I like what they've done with it. It's a very solid idle game. I hope it does very well. The story is fun. If you're a Walking Dead fan. If you're not a Walking Dead fan, it's probably not going to appeal too much, to be honest with you. Because there's so many games out there in this genre. So, but we'll see how it goes. So right here, yeah. So I go in here, boom, dispatch. I'll put my character in there. And then your support, you got to click on that, and it's going to pull up your friends. Look at everybody's going after Andrea. Oh, look at that. We got some alpha there. Let's go ahead and throw her in. Oh, I can't. I need one of these. Boom, there we go. And now we have that dispatch done. I think that's cool. Kind of relying on your friends and your community to help get you furthering the game and get better rewards. I really like that. Do they have the kind of mode where you get to use other powerful characters and buffs? So they do have, so depending on what you're talking about, they have, if I go into friends, I can go into mercenary, and I can use my friends' characters here. So you can use, you can do that. But you also have, if you're talking about this, the training ground, where it takes the, your top 5 most powerful characters, and then you can put characters in here that you haven't leveled up. So these ones are all level 1s. I haven't leveled them up, but they're going to match the level of my highest level, my lowest level top 5, if that makes sense. If you're familiar with idle games, it's the same that you've seen in every other idle game out there. So if that's what you're talking about, yep. And the cool thing is as you, obviously as they level up, their skills get more powerful. So when you just drop your other units down here, their skills are going to level up along with the level. So it works out pretty well. It's like DC, yeah. And it was a bummer when DC Worlds Collide announced that they were shutting down. They made it look like they're changing direction. So maybe the development team is maybe going away from an idle game and they're going to make it a different type of game genre. I'm not sure. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. We got Supply Run, which is your typical dungeon. We're going to run through that. And there's a fun game mode. We're going to do it probably a little bit later because it's difficult. But it's this event right here, Promise. I've got a 66% complete, but it's similar to dungeons or labyrinths, if you're familiar with idle games. As you work through your different battles, your health and everything is persistent from one battle to the next. So if you're not careful, you could die. You could die. All right. All right, let's see. I think I've done everything. Now we got to go into Explore, Finish Dispatch. We do have some PvP here as well. This Camp Defense is a tower mode. Where am I at? I'm not very high. I'm at 51. I can keep going, but I want to jump into. Let's get some PvP done. This is similar PvP style where you set up your defense team, and then you just challenge everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a close eye on it, and if something happens with DC, I'll definitely make sure to let people know. I was very excited about that game. They did very well. I was almost thinking they may have done too much because there was so much going into that game. But even at that, you could still complete your dailies within, 30, 40 minutes. I got to figure out a way to play and still watch. Let's see. So what are they calling these? Hold on a second here. I want to know what they're calling. So those are classes. These are types. Try to figure out what they're calling these things right here. Oh, and we can take a look. Look at here's all the characters. So I have all of the normals, which is just fodder. You don't need to. You don't use any of these normals. The uniques you don't really use either. Once you start getting your mythicals. But I've got all of the uniques. Not many. I'm sure they'll continue to add to them. And then your mythicals. This is really just like every other idle game out there. This is really the characters that you want to build up and use. So look at this. Look at that. Ezekiel and Shiva. They look pretty good. I like the artwork. I like how true it is to the style of The Walking Dead. There's Jesus right there. He looks pretty cool. He looks pretty badass in the when you meet him on the battlefield. There's Carl. And Michonne. You can actually buy Michonne if you want. If you want to put money into the game, it's $100 to get this pack with Michonne in it. I hear it's pretty worth it, but I'm going free to play with this game. There's Leader Rick. There's a couple variants of Rick. You have this version and another version. Yeah, Coral. Exactly. There's Negan. So now we're going into so those were the overseers. Oh, okay, they're just called alignments. So that was the Overseer alignment. And we have Warlords, Allies, Bystanders, and Neutrals. And then there's the Predators. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll take a look at this. Classic Negan. And I do like, one thing I do like is that they take the style of the comic. They don't take the style of the show. Nothing against the show. I love the show. Been watching it. I've seen every version of The Walking Dead. There's Ava. Every spin-off, and I enjoy the stories. But I do like that they're staying original to the comic. Pierce. I don't know who Pierce is. Or Dante, or maybe I just forgot him. There's the other version of Rick. So you have Leader Rick and then Rick Grimes. Dude from the beginning of the show. There's Gabriel. And then down here it tells you their alignment. It tells you, so strength, character, physical attack, and then what class they are. There's Shane. Shane you get right off the bat. There's Princess. She looks a little intimidating with that spear, I think. Morgan, that's interesting. I wonder if they'll start. I mean, there's so many characters in this world. There's a plethora of characters from all the different spin-offs and everything. So I wonder if they have the license for all of The Walking Dead, because that would be cool. There's Sophia. She's brutal. And she's a total support character, but man, when you go up against her, there's this battle that I'll show you a little bit later. I just can't seem to get past. Tyler, there's Eugene. Look at him. George. There's Mercer. He looks pretty good from the current season. Chloe. I don't remember Chloe. There's Denise. I remember her. Rosita. Magna. I think I remember her. Yeah, the intro was good, right? Sebastian, there's Asyl. He's a pretty good tank as well. Gideon, there's Abraham. Again, I wish I could spin him around and look at him as a 3D model. And then R. I don't know who this guy is. I don't think I've ever seen him in Walking Dead. But that's his name, R. Kate. There's Alpha. I think we saw her earlier. The Chemist. The Chemist, once you're logged in for, I think it's for 7 days, we'll unlock the Chemist for free. Andrea, I got her free. I got 2 copies of her free. And then I was lucky with a summon. No, you don't have to build a base or farm lumber or anything like that, no. Well, you build your base, but I'll show you here in a second. It's just your town, and it levels up as you do stuff. It's not like a city builder. It's nothing like that. There's Dwight. I just got him. Gunther. There's the governor. He's eh. And then we're back to the overseers. So, but yeah, your town. So you level up your town. That's what this level is right here. That's your that's essentially your player level. Is kind of what I look at that as. And just as you're building up your idle resources here, this right here, this experience is your town XP. So. Let's go ahead and grab these. Did the week reset? Oh, the week did reset. So the week resets on Saturdays. Okay. I wasn't sure about that, but Saturdays. Yeah, I'm not a big city builder fan either. All right, so where are we at now? Where are we going? Explore. We did our dispatch. Survival record. This is cool once you get to 6-4, I think. This was a cool little mode. I'll show you the mode that's similar to this, but I can't go to this next one until I clear 8-4. Let's do supply run. This is the typical, your normal labyrinth run. Wait, why is it not resetting? Oh, it resets in 22 hours. So it's not, this one's not a daily. This is like what, every 2 days? When does this reset? Every 48 hours. Well, okay. Well, I guess we're not doing supply run. We'll do some camp defense here. We'll do some regular. Oh, am I using wrong? Yeah, I'm using the wrong units here. I gotta switch. I gotta switch them. But this is the tower mode. So let's swap out her. Throw her in. I'll throw. Let's throw Beta in there so you can see him. He's pretty good. I like him. He's got a good kit. Look how big he is. I don't know how long we're gonna do the stream. We're just gonna keep playing. I'm playing till my wife gets home. I think we're gonna go out and have some dinner tonight, but she's working late. Victory. Didn't need to do that. Needed to do this. For these ones here, what kind of rewards do we get? So we get the gold bars. That's going to help us do our 10 times summon. We got canned food, which is just for what? They are. This is the skill manuals, but they're both required for leveling up. Let me go take a look again, just to make. So yeah, you need the cans. You need the cans for this. You need the zombie heads for that. And then, where is it? In order to, you know, idle games have the stop gaps, and then you need a third resource in order to get through that and then level up your skills. So, we're at 3691. Actually, let's go do a 10 times summon right now. Yeah, the auto AI does pretty good. Let me see. Let's check this up here. Ally survivors. Let's see. I will keep her in there. I don't need him. I don't have her yet. And I don't have him yet, so I'll keep those. Alright, I don't need more Chloe. I'll grab him. Everybody else I think I have. Or I don't mind getting duplicates of. Neutrals. I don't need more of her. I'll grab him. Don't think I have him. I think that's it for that. Predators. Let's see. I'll keep Beta in there. I don't have her. I'll keep them as well. All right. So we'll do our 10x. There's the whole summoning sequence. So we got somebody. Well, I wonder if we got somebody new here. If this is a duplicate. Who we got? No, Dwight. It's a duplicate. All right. Nitrous fibers can come off as cold hard. Let's see. Do I have enough for this? No, I don't. I'm only too short. I wonder if I can go get more. Can I get more? I need another friend to give me a couple. I can't do. Their friends list is full. This is kind of a cool thing too. So you send and receive these right here, which you can use for summons as well. So for a different kind of summons. Let's grab these. Oh, both of them. Cool. Leaderboards. This is like, I think this is like as people complete stuff on the server. Yeah. As people complete stuff on server, you get these. This is pretty common as well. What we have here. Get him to that. All right, that'll work. And then let's go grab these. We should be able to do some leveling up here. Oh, let's grab that. Probably nobody, it's nobody new. Oh, we got some leveling we can do. Let's do that. Let's see how far I can take this guy. Oh, look, I got 10 million of these things. I wonder if I can max this guy out. Yep, level cap. Boom. I can't promote the guy, though. I should. I just had a spot opened up. Let's see. Manage friends. Can I search? Let's see. PKT Scooby. I don't see ya. Oh, maybe it's all one word, right? It's not two. I can't find you. Send me a request, though. Let me grab that. All right, back to leveling. So we got Andrew maxed out. Let's work on Andrea here. 96. Oh, I didn't even have anything on him when I was using him. I think that's it. We're good. Let's go into that. Let's see. This team was punching up pretty good, so let's go in here. 84K against 112K. I'm going to swap these two around, actually. Oh, it's still in the tutorial. Gotcha. That's probably why, yeah. This team's been punching up pretty good. We'll see if it survives here. Shane with his shield. Andrea, she's got her ultimate attacks everybody on the board, which is cool. All the enemies, of course. I gotta get to 8-4 so I can unlock that one game mode. Oh, we got a nice vest. Can anybody use that? Nice. Anybody else need to upgrade? Doesn't look like it. I need to get Shane up there. He's a little low now. I've been building up my carries, so. Yeah, that'll work. Not bad. Not bad for a punch-up team, right? I mean, we're in the 100Ks. Yeah, once you get some good characters, it goes pretty good. See that? She does that attack. And then this guy, Andrew, man, he does his feign. He's got a nail gun as one of his attacks, and then he like feigns death, gets back up, goes to I think the lowest health bar enemy, and then just rapidly just stabs him with his knife. Brutal. Let's see, alignments are good. Yeah, Andrew, watch this guy. Look at, there's his nail gun. Oh, feign death, and then where does he pop up? Watch him. Yeah, you see that like purple streak? That's just him just massively attacking. There's Andrea. She just attacked all the enemies. That dude's hitting me with a sign. All right. Anything good? Oh, we got a knife. Let's grab it. Anybody I can upgrade? Oh, probably him, right? Yep, there we go. Oh, look at that. Plus he got... So this has this little icon on it, which means since it's if you attach this to one of your units that is the same alignment as this, it increases the stats by 30%, which is pretty cool. So let's see, anybody else? No. All right, we'll do one more of this, and then I'm gonna go to that other game mode I'm gonna show everybody. Yeah, the animations are over the top. They're not too like minimal or anything. I think they do the game right. It's a competitive genre though. So, like I said, I really hope they do well. All right, I'll show you that other game mode. We're gonna wrap up here pretty soon. Like I said, impromptu stream. Wife's almost home. We're gonna head out here pretty soon. Just figured I'd jump on, play the game a little bit. All right, so this event here that we have going on, you can't this unlocks once you get to 6-20, and there's 23 days left, so there's definitely time to get through it. But it gets really hard. So I'm just going to skip through the story of it. No, actually, I started my YouTube channel covering that game, but I stopped playing that game a couple years ago. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get my team out there. We'll throw her up there. There we go. But we have this map that we walk around. We uncover, so you got like the fog of war type stuff. You uncover that, and then as you go from one battle to the next, it's persistent health and everything. So you want to make sure that you get some good buffs that do some heals, and it's all just RNG. So let's see if we get anything good here. On enemy's first ultimate, gain an HP shield. Surviving characters get there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that HP. Let's get through that. Come on. I'm hoping there's this one battle that I get to that I just can't get through. And that's the one battle I need to continue through this. All right, what do we get? Strength characters. I'll take that for my tanks. Attack chance to decrease. No, I'm good. Let's grab those. You got to make sure to grab the tracks. I'm glad. I'm glad. You'll have to, if you stick with it, let me know. All right, well, this auto battles, I'll be right back. All right. What is this? Based on the number of new blood strategies owned, all comrades receive the following buffs: damage taken, damage dealt, crit rate up. Oh, I did not know that. All right, well, I'm going to try that out. How am I doing on my characters? Pretty good. Maybe the new blood is a good thing. I hadn't tried any of the new bloods. But if it's reducing damage, increasing damage, and crit rate up, that'd be good. Oh man, Andrea, she just did some major damage to whoever that character was. All right. Let's see, neutral character crit rate. Let's see what this was the kind of. Oh, this was the kind of mode you were talking about. Okay, yeah, yeah. So this mode is the same as. Here, I'll just pop out of it really quick. This is the same gameplay style as this survival record is, and then obviously. As far as supply run goes, that's your typical labyrinth mode, which is the same type of thing. It's just a different gameplay style, where you select, where you select your buffs and stuff. Let's continue. Now, if you do get stuck in here, you can end it. It resets it. You still keep all the loot that you got, which is cool. You don't lose it all. And then you can go in there and restart it. I restarted this like so many times. All right, neutral characters. I don't have any neutrals. Attack plus 5% for each successful combat encounter, and then during combat, restore comrades' HP one time. During combat, when a comrade's HP drops to 40% or lower. I think I'll go with the attack up. I do have the special gear on, right? Yeah. It's checking all your boxes. That's awesome. No, it's a solid game. They did very well with it. There's even some. I mean, again, the sense of community and everything is there with the boss battles and being able to use your friends' mercenaries. That's all normal stuff. But then also being able to do a joint dispatch with a friend and members of your community. It's just. They did pretty good there. So it'd be interesting to see kind of what else they have planned. They have those, they have the all-out war, which I'm assuming is, you know, your typical guild versus guild. So let's see, I'm defeating an enemy, HP restoration 16%. I want that. Let's go get these tracks over here. So I will be doing a video on this to for its global release. I did one for beta a long time ago. I am going to do that, and then I'll be streaming it on Twitch from time to time. And then as far as how much content I make on it, it really depends on how interested people are in it. My main game, two games right now are Disney Mirrorverse and Marvel Snap. But if there's interest here, then yeah, absolutely, I'll make some videos for it. Let's see, crit rate, defense for each successful combat encounter. We'll do that. That'll help out. Max 12. Yeah, wait till Rift Raids on Mirrorverse. I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait to see what they got. We should be getting information on that next week. Have you seen the short stories? What, I can't even remember what they're called, but they're like these little mini. They're not even mini episodes. They're just different stories from across the world of Walking Dead. They've been pretty cool, actually. Let's see. Entering combat, gain energy, crit damage, and then there's evade. I want the energy. We'll go for the evade eventually. Yeah, I stream on Twitch on Sundays. Well, no, Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays typically. Tuesdays and Thursdays are at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then on Saturdays, it's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Like I said, this stream here is just impromptu. And it's been a while since I've done a YouTube stream, so. The Mr. All-Star 23, how you doing? Welcome. Saw the video of the Power Rangers. Hope it gets some love. Yeah, you know what? Me too. They've seen some good progress. I've seen some good progress there from the very first time I started that game, playing around with that game, and then where it is now. So hopefully they do right by it. Predators, I don't have. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about that. On enemies, first ultimate, gain a shield. We'll grab that. Yeah. Yeah, I've been finding that there's people who'll stay away from Twitch and they prefer YouTube, and then vice versa. Not vice versa, but people who will go to Twitch to watch streams, and then people who just prefer YouTube and don't even want to mess with Twitch. I've thought about bouncing back and forth. I just got to figure out kind of. I don't want like Disney Mirrorverse is always going to be on Twitch. I don't want to bounce that back and forth between the two platforms. So maybe there's certain games or something that I'll play on YouTube versus Twitch. I don't know. I'm still playing around with some ideas around that. If you look at my channel, there's what is it? Power Rangers. What's it called? Mr. All-Star. What is it? Morphin Legends. Power Rangers Morphin Legends. It's in beta right now. Let's see. Defense +4 for each successful combat. Attack up. I'll do that because Shane's an ally. Let's grab this. There's also there's some other games in beta right now that I got some videos coming out on as well. So. What do we have here? HP restoration during combat, increase incoming HP restoration for comrades by 40%. We're going to do that. The more HP you can get back, the better. What Power Rangers is? Yeah, it's near and dear to my heart. I watched it with my kids. Boom, here goes. Boom, attacks everybody. You see so many go down. I think we're doing pretty good here. We might get through this. We'll see. We'll see. Sophia is brutal in this battle coming up that I always lose to. All right, on defeating an enemy, energy recovery. Oh, plus 100%. Crit rate. Defense. I'm going to go for the energy because that's going to keep our shields up. Let's see. Let's go up here. This is the battle, the one coming up. It's the Power Rangers one is a turn-based RPG, so it's the the same gameplay style as Marvel Strike Force, Looney Tunes, all of that. This is the battle right there. Is there nowhere else I can go? I don't want to do this. It's gonna kick my butt. All right. And it's because of this little girl right here. Urgh. All right, so let me make sure I've got things set up the way I should. So, Warlord. Warlord is, you know what, actually, I think I'm going to swap out Beta. Let's see, he's at 28K. I'm gonna swap out Beta and Shane, because Beta can go up against Shane up here. Warlord against Ally. And then what is this? Bystander? Who's good against Bystander? Ally is good against Bystander. Oh, actually, I could just swap those two around, because I want the shields. So I'll just do I'll just match up those. And I need to move Glenn away from Andrea over here, so I'll do that. All right, that's the best I got. We'll see how we do. This battle always kills me. I'm a 163 against a 134. I'm overpowered every single time I go into this battle, but I always get my butt kicked, so let's go. Come on, let's get through this. See, look at that. My Shane is getting his butt kicked. Like, bad. Oh, I think we might get it. Sophia there, though. Oh, my gosh, that was cool. Okay. We did it. That's the first time we got through that. I swear, it's a lot tougher than it looks. All right, on defeating an enemy, gain its HP. We're going to go through that. Now I got to go do a revive, and I might need to... Okay, we got Shane back. Let's go heal. All right, so who do we have? Oh, we've got everybody back. We're good. So everybody's good. We only lost one, which isn't bad. Hey, Navs Comics, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Did you get through it? It was brutal. It figures, though. I go on stream and I get through it. Let's see. I need to swap that one. I need to swap those guys out. But we still got him there. That's gonna hurt. All right, let's do that. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, that was probably the hardest fight in that event. Oh, really? You did it today? Did you complete it? Oh, I gotta get my music going. Hold on. Where is it? We did Saturday morning cartoons today. It was a lot of fun. There we go. New Bloods. Let's grab that. I didn't lose anybody, right? This is a shakedown. 112. So what do we got? 175 versus 143. All of our health is looking pretty good. If that's the worst fight, then I think we got it. How long have I been playing? I just started. So I played the beta a little bit, but I started with a fresh account when Global hit. Oh man, R took me out. Now, as long as, if Shane's the only one that's taken out, I can bring Beta in. Oh no, it wasn't Shane, it was Tyrese. Actually, I'm surprised. Shane's usually the one that goes down. Let's see. Increased stats for surviving comrades. Accuracy and crit. Let's go ahead and grab that. Boom. Get up on your feet. All right. There's no adrenaline or anything in here to bring anybody back. So before I go forward, let's bring Beta in. Since Tyrese is taking a dirt nap here. This is the first time I've had to remove everything from Tyrese. There we go. What are we at? 16K. Doing better than Shane, so I'll keep the special gear on Shane. Alright, let's go. We got this. 77%. Yeah, he just started there. Snaps. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Warlords are strong. I need to swap these two. Lawful. Alright. What's strong against them? I don't have one of those. Alright, that would have been my... Alright, we should be good here. Beta is actually pretty good. Look at, he throws a walker's head into the crowd. He's awesome as a tank too. I might actually swap up who I use for main tanks. Because Beta is a self-healing tank. And he's effective. Alright, let's see. During combat, restore 20% HP to the lowest HP comrade. Defense up. Lifesteal up. In the enemy position. I don't get over in the enemy position too much, though. Let's do that. Hopefully they stack. No, and that's kind of the cool thing. I'll save that heal. That's the cool thing about idle games too. There's like zero risk. So even if you invest in a bad character, you can always take all your resources and invest them in somebody else. That's one of the cool things about idle. Come on. Oh, who is that? That's not Chloe behind me. No! Why are you doing this to me? You guys have got to take these people out. Oh, Shane's down. Oh, that was brutal. I need a revive. Let's see. Damage based on the matchup. Combat power restores. During combat, restores 30 HP to the lowest. We'll grab that too. Let's see. Best healer so far? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Shoot. How are my survivors? Now I need to figure out. I got Shane down now. Yeah, let's grab that. All right, so maybe I'm gonna have to bring Asyl in now. All my tanks are going. Oh, look at that. Am I close to the end here? Let's see. Let's go to my survivors. Let's take everything off of Beta. And let's go to Asyl. He's my third string. Where's he at? Oh, I don't even have him in there. Shoot. Hold on a second. And I don't have another. And that's still on cooldown. 53. Oh, I'll just reset that. All right. And then throw Asyl in there. There we go. Oh, I don't have Denise yet. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to go equip Asyl. Now he's at 14K. I might as well take the special gear away since Shane's gone right now. This is tough. I'm glad we have 26 days to get through this. Or 23 days left to get through it. I'm at 88%. I'm so close. There we go. Let's throw him in there. I gotta swap those two around though. And then let's see. No, look at that. Urgh. Gotta swap those two. All right, we'll see what happens. Come on, Asyl, stay alive. Until I get to a revive. Hey, oh, hey, he did good. We're ganging up on somebody over there now. There's that tent. Where did that tent come from? I've seen it a few times. Oh, beta's down. I don't think I'm getting through this. Well, damn it. Andrew, though, man, come on. I mean, this guy is freaking brutal. Whoa, what was that? What was that? What just happened? Does anybody know what just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh my gosh. I have that. He's pretty badass then. I mean, that's pretty cool. I did not know that. That is so freaking cool. Deal additional damage to enemies under a crowd control effect. Damage. Oh, that splash damage is awesome. But that's it. I think it figures I get to the end of it. And I'm not going to... I can't bring anybody back. I mean, come on. Oh, the new Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, it's in beta. I've got that too. I got to get back into it. I know they're making some there's been some updates to it lately. Well, shoot. I'm just going to go for it. We're going to see what happens. So let's throw... Do I want her in there or do I want... Yeah, we'll throw her in there. Then I'm going to throw him in there. 197 against a 202. It's close. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Andrew will save us again. Or not. Oh, he did. Come on. That's cool. Probably only does it once though, right? That's kind of cool because that's like an RNG balancing system there. All right, well, I know I can get this far now, so I'll have to go back through and go through it. Because I don't have anybody else to throw in here, do I? let's limp everybody along there. That's just funny. All right. I think we're good. I think we're done. We're gonna go ahead and call it. Oh man. Yeah, just appreciate everybody joining stream. Like I said, impromptu. Haven't been on YouTube streaming in a while. Figured I'd jump on with this game. I am having fun with it. It's a lot of fun. If people want to see more of it, let me know. Like the stream, leave comments. Yeah, and let me know what you think about it. Let me know who your favorite characters are, because right now Andrew is by far My favorite. All right, thanks, Navs. Thanks, Scooby. Where's he? Where's he at? Where's he at? Toxic. Appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great weekend. If it's a holiday weekend for you, have a great extended weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye.